run. And you, I mean, how are we gonna get a run off the ground today? Damn, that was the best run we had so far. Day 120 was it? We lost something like that. Very unfortunate. That's okay. All right. So YouTube is live. Let's see. Yeah, YouTube is live. All right. Hi everyone to YouTube. This is around 49, and maybe it's more because we're just starting the challenge. It's no town, no loss. It's an Anatomists start. Let's just name it no town and no loss. 49. I think we haven't picked. Which one we haven't picked yet? You know what? Let's do this one. It's, you know, one tier for the previous round we lost. Yeah, I do another run, of course. Of course I do another run. What do you mean? Of course I do another run. I mean, it took me 600 hours to win the Deathless Torches, Blood Moon, all DLC, all bosses, all districts, and like all the other stuff in Darkest Dungeon was world first. It took me like 600 plus hours. And now losing 4 streams of work, it feels bad, but this is part of the fun. And we learned a lot. So we're gonna use the stuff we learned to apply it for a new run. And maybe this run, finally, we're gonna get the Blighted guy. Because we lost the roll on the Blighted guy, what, 5 times in a row? I think 5 times. Yeah, it happened 6 times already, and we won it once on the run 1 so far. We lost the roll on Blighted guy 5 times in a row so far. If it's gonna happen again, I'm gonna go mad. Damn. Yeah, so expert, low economy, Ironman, unexplored map, random seed. We all knew George was a risk. That's because the fact that George was a person who died is my fault, and my fault alone. I should have waited one more turn. I would have escaped. But the fact it was in that situation was because of our mutant not having Pathfinder. And I said when I didn't pick Pathfinder for him that we might lose because of this. I said it on the character creation, like when I was building the bro, and since give the idea of taking dodge over Pathfinder, which is very useful early game, and then even late game, it's very good. But this is exactly what could have went wrong and went wrong. So I might actually take Pathfinder this time. This is the way we can lose, and like if you don't lose in so much progress, it's not good. But this is a good time to mention that I released a mod this morning that allows you to guarantee event bros. Yeah, it's what I said. Like I try not. I would my best approach. I will not use it. It's good to have it as an option. Thank you for this. You can share the link in the Discord. I might use it eventually, but I want to try to get like a legit run without it. If we get a second run like this, right, and then we fail to get Blighted guy on like day 50, 60, and it's gonna happen like twice in a row again, I maybe consider getting the mod. But right now I think we have a decent chance to just do it as without a guarantee. At least, you know, for now it looks good. But yeah, you know, having the 50-50 coin flip or 70% chance of joining brothers, and there's many stars like this, it's going to be rough. So what do we have to do? This is what I think is fair, is we need to have a good starting brothers. So this is something I believe we need to do. I don't think this challenge is winnable with, I mean, it probably is winnable with any brothers, but then it depends on Blighted guy joining. And you know what? I don't want to play for 3, 4, 5 hours or more to then fail the 50-50. So in this case, we have to roll for the good brothers. This is not good brother. This is our primary target, and he need to have at least 60 melee skill. At least. This is our mutant brother. So I'm going to immediately retire the save and try again. I'm not sure how I feel about the mod yet. Well, I try to stick to vanilla or close to vanilla, same. Oh no, what happened? Chat, can you feel in fated to fail? What happened? We lost. That's what happened. This is interesting. How do I feel about this, Sid? It's max resolve, very good. Secondary stats, 50 hit points, also nice. I mean, mid-roll. Max resolve is super good. Fatigue low on lower side, fine. Yeah, we lost. We got a failed escape. Like we got caught by barbarians in a fight which I probably should just not have taken. I was not sure how it's gonna perform. We tried to escape immediately, and because our mutant doesn't have fate like Pathfinder, they caught up to us eventually. And then like there was still an option, like if I just made another one more turn I would have escaped, but I just didn't think about it enough, and I kind of rushed at press the retreat button because I thought everyone has enough turns to run away, but actually I miscalculated and the good butcher has only enough AP to move once, not twice, to the retreat tile, and he got surrounded and killed and like trapped in next turn. Feels bad. Yeah, so I was thinking about this. I think it's the wrist. It does have tools around it. Okay, it has tools. Yeah, we learned a ton from that run, that's for sure. But also that run was kind of blessed in a way as well. We got a lot of lucky finds, like on Halt on day 60 was very important. I don't know how I feel about my mutant build actually. I need to think it again, think it over. I think Colossus, 9 lives, Recover, Indom, Underdog, Lone Wolf, Nimble, all make sense. Dodge, probably also. It's a very good tempo perk in the early game, so it's very useful in early game. I don't know how I feel about Duelist. Like what Duelist does. Duelist become one with a weapon and go from weak spots with offhand free to carry those throw balls. Yeah, an additional 25% of any damage ignores armor. I don't know how I feel about the ignore armor part. Like it doesn't, like maybe it's good, but is it good enough to justify a perk in the build? And it might not be. Because let's say for the hard fight slot, right? For Kraken, useless. For Ijirok, useless because we used to hand this weapon. For what else? For Madman, probably useless. I'm gonna use Mace, I think. Yeah. So it's Swordbuster probably good because of how riposte works, and I think I like the way we killed everyone with sword for sure. But I think especially, you know, the hit chances, right? The hit chance was like 15 to 25%. So this is something we need to think about, right? The accuracy was kind of high, especially if you remember Necromancers. Necromancer's hit chance was like 20 plus, and it's ready with dodge and like a shield and everything. The thing that and like versus Necro Savants again, the Duelist will not do shit because we will go with a shield. So I think Duelist is not the play. So instead of Duelist, we might take Pathfinder. It prevents us from losing the runs just like we lost today, which is a very fair way to lose for sure. That's one idea. Another idea, instead of Pathfinder, we can take like a combat perk, like Shield Expert. That's another option. We may take something like Gifted, because every single point in melee defense is always good, right? If you treat Mutant as a tank, right? Everything Gifted is a must-have perk on tank. So maybe it's a must-have perk on the Mutant. And then what will drop for it? Probably will drop Pathfinder. Do I want to drop Pathfinder? I think yes. I think if we lose a run one more time, because not having Pathfinder and Mutant, I'm gonna go mad. So it's either Gifted or Fort of Mind. It's one or another. Because another way to lose a run is to go fleeing until we get to Ancient Priest, and we're gonna take a while to get the Ancient Priest. So having I think Fort of Mind will give us about 15 resolve. I mean, it's probably even more. It's probably gonna give us like, yeah, it's gonna give us like 18 resolve, which is a lot, which is definitely a lot. That means we can like we need to get resolve to at least like what is my notes? I had the notes. I was thinking about like how to deal with a hex, and I think somewhere. Wait, give me a second. Where is this? Do I have it written down? I think I have that written down. No, I don't think I have. It's unfortunate. I was thinking about it, but I never wrote it down. It's a mistake. Yeah, so basically like the threshold to resist charm, to have 0% resist charm. Also, Pathfinder is useful versus Kraken as well, to be able to move and like get rid of if anyone is attacked by Kraken. But I think Gifted is probably the best. Wow, that's a shame for the run. I'll wait for to be a part of the new team. Yeah, that's another benefit, right? By the way, the signups are open. Everyone who wants to get a brother, feel free to redeem name a bro. It's just one resolve point, so it's whoever redeem it first get the brothers. So don't wait too long. Let me see. And also right now all 3 are available, so you can pick any. And the blighted guy is reserved, so blighted guy is reserved for me if he joins. So don't wait for the blighted guy. Okay, future battle here already. Yeah, just so 2 more slots available, and you can also like redeem up front if we're gonna get a browser on the stream. That will count. If after the stream, that like something per stream. Let's see. So yeah, I was thinking about the mutant, right? So like I think the duelist is kind of like a flex point. Like it's between Fort of Mind, Gifted, and Pathfinder. Dodge is too good early game to not take, and then late game also it gives you at least few melee defense, which is useful. Especially like it gives me the melee defense exactly what I needed. Like when I'm not in doming, like when I go to 100 fatigue, right? When I go to max fatigue, and I have to press recover button, and next turn most of them go before me and they hit me, and this is exactly when the dodge is at its best, because my fatigue is low, is because of recover, so it gives me like about 5-6 melee defense, which is very good. Like it's just better than Gifted, for example. So you can definitely not drop dodge, it's no question asked here. I guess yeah, it's one flex point. It's a duelist, so it's either Gifted, Fort of Mind, or Pathfinder. Fort of Mind is redundant once we get the potion from the priest. It's gonna take a while to get there, like unless you get super lucky and find like a small camp with a priest, which is super rare. Like getting there, that will be insane. So I don't think we're gonna get the priest potion until we kill Kraken. Most likely not. So that's like making Fort of Mind is more important. Like, we got to 80 resolved, and right with Lone Wolf it comes to about 100. Like in most of the cases it was not like it was good enough. I think probably Gifted is the best. Like for offensive, Gifted is the best. It gives enough like an extra melee defense, which is always good on the guy who is tanking. It gives me extra 2 flex points, right? We can use it for attack. I'll probably use it for secondary, so I'll probably pump hit points once, and I might pump resolve. I think I like Gifted. We're gonna take Gifted on our mutant. Okay, that's been decided. Sure. What now? I think the best trait we can, if we fish for early game brothers, right? The best outcome, we want to have Death Wish on this brother, or some crazy. Like we want to have a best start possible. So I'm gonna reset until we get there. It's gonna take me it took me usually like 2-3 resets to get like a crazy brother, and I think this is worth the time commitment, because every stat on this brother matters. Every stat, the hit points, fatigue doesn't matter as much, but the other things matters. Man, come on, this is yeah, I was talking about that stage, but 54. I mean, mineral metal skill, it's just not cutting it. We're not take once, so he's gonna have like what 65 metal skill probably by level 11. Like he's not gonna hit shit. Like yeah, I'm sorry. This is just, and also he min rolled on resolve as well. Hit points is fine, but also 80 fatigue. Hit points as well. He min rolled on hit points. He get extra 10 from this. Yeah, I mean yeah, no. That's actually alone gonna cut it. That's actually alone is not gonna cut it. If we commit like 20, 30, 40 hours to the run, we have to get the right start. So we don't have to waste especially like 3-4 hours hoping for the blighted guy to join. And even like blighted guy, I don't think he's even good enough for... Oh, this is interesting. I mean, Dastard is... Oh my god, are you kidding me, man? What is this? Ah, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. Like this Spearbro is insane because of both of these things. Like just flat out insane. Ban, if not for Dustard. There's a way to get rid of Dustard. I don't think there is a way to get rid of Dustard, right? Battle Brothers. Can be removed in Dustard loses trade. Huh? How? Where the Dustard loses trade. A Dustard brother loses dimension trade with help of two other brothers that have a brave or fearless trait. Yeah, cool. I don't have that. Yes, and you have the... Yeah, no. Okay, fair. Anything else? There's no. I'm not gonna run Dustard. Dustard is super bad. Our morale is already bad enough with these guys. I mean, the roll is insane though. Alright, he max rolled. Just great. Took on with the morale. I don't know. Oh, never mind, but Paranoid is bad because of dodge. Yeah, Paranoid is bad, it kills initiative, so it's kind of not even a buff for melee defense. And also will not be able to do some of the strats I have planned with Mutant, where we riposte into them and then recover and then like skip a turn from enemies attacking me on like who are below initiative than the guy is. No. Yeah, we need to roll like probably about 5 to 10 times. I think that's may actually enable like permanent destruction. That would be fun, but I think losing that important village to the first crisis might be like a run killer. So I'd rather not do it. Okay. Oh my god, really greedy? And Dustard? Yeah, no. I was very happy with this. The maximal skill Heston was bad, but greedy is also, and Dustard is just no. Money is super important. Like, have you seen the difference in the money made like once you got to Cartographer? How hard it was to get to Cartographer, and the moment we got him, how easy it became gold-wise, at least like with 5 brothers. Like, it was like very good. Oh, come on, bro, stop rolling Dusters every single. We get what, Dusters like 4 times in a row now? Like, what is this? This is the issue with Anatomists, that you can get like up to 2, I think 2 max you can get. I've seen 2 at the worst. I've never seen 3. But yeah, this is, I think this is, and the worst part is, you know, we're gonna reset like 5-10 times, and then I'm gonna die to the first peasant fight. No. No. Okay, so looking for extraordinary 3 melee defense brother. And like at least semi-decent other 2. Because we're gonna be stuck with them for the rest of the game, and we might not be able even to get to like 8 brothers. I mean, we'll probably get to 8 brothers, but like I don't think we're gonna get more than that. And like these 3 should have to carry the roster. Insecure is completely irrelevant trait on Anatomist. How did he roll? Yeah, no. Though I mean, fat is actually maybe not the worst trait because of, you know, it gives you extra hit points, which is nice. But the melee skill is low enough, and the melee defense as well. Okay, I didn't want to save and quit. Sorry. Please delete this. Fat is actually not the worst trait. Like it has its pros, like trading fatigue for hit points, but like we still need like a workable amount of fatigue. Yet. Tiny and Dustard. Man, come on. Where is the safe with 69 melee skill on... Yeah, Sunflower Gaming. You told me Evercondens is a slow and serious killer, yeah. You were the visionary all along. And it was completely avoidable, that's as well. Oh man, come on. Kind of better, like an Elton John song. So sets from Sunflower. Okay, all 3 brothers are now taken. Yeah, it's very sad indeed. Oh, come on, man. Like, this brother rolled very good, but like Dustard is just not cutting it. Fading Heart doesn't like this. I don't care. I would run this. I'm not running Dastard, though this is quite nice. But yeah, I'm not running Dastard. No, thank you. I go by George. As you can see, we are back to the beginning. We got our famed item today for the first time, and then you lost us the run. You died. You happened. You lost us the run, Uber George. It was all you. Oh, it was Stone. But you died for Stone. That's what I can say. Come on, man. Give me a good brother. No, not a spear wall break. Basically, what happened is I engaged thralls in I engaged thralls in it was, and they pulled up Chosens and Rivers, so it was like a 25 enemies, or like I think it was more than 25. It was like 31. So I just said, okay, let's run. And because Stone, our mutant, doesn't have Pathfinder, and was Snow, we had to run like an organized fashion with spear walling, and it was working until the last turn right before running away. They engaged you from all directions, but you had how you call it, footwork, so it's not a threat, right? So we managed to run, like, to put everyone close to the runaway line, maybe like literally next to it. And you were the last one. You used footwork twice to run away from the enemies. And first, I completely forgot that footwork costs 3 points, not 2. I completely forgot about that. And I clicked retreat, you know, the retreat button. Everyone retreated, and then you literally was 1 hex away from retreating. And next turn, you got surrounded, and you still had like 1 hex run away, but 5 enemies surrounded you, so you failed, and then you got surrounded fully and you died. So if I just put everyone on the, you know, closest left tile, right on the white flag tile, and just footwork you again, we wouldn't have lost, which is very sad. So it's kind of like a mutual fault between Stone Souls and Gumbo George, but mostly my fault. Okay, let's see here. Brave is interesting. Is it Optimist? No, this is Pessimist. So this kind of cancel each other out. And this is yeah, this is not good enough. No. It's not an exceptional seed. We're looking for exceptional seeds. Like, we're not looking for exceptional. We're looking for exceptional brother. We're looking for mutant. We already understood that having a regular mutant is not enough. Like, it mostly is enough, but we had few very close cases. And like, if just got a bit unlucky, would have lost there. So I would rather waste some time now on restarting than lose a run, because I didn't restart it enough. I didn't pick the right brother. I thought it was gonna take less time to find the brother. Like, we got very good runs in the last 50 runs. It just takes forever, man. Okay, I think we can work with this. The Pessimist is what is the worst, right? -5 resolve on negative morale checks, which he will take a lot. And the min roll 41 is very bad. Yeah, he max rolled hit points. He rolled 55, so we can dedicate a lot of rolls to resolve, which is guaranteed to roll, right? We can, like, how many we're gonna take? We're gonna take like 5-6 rolls in hit points probably. Let's see, 55 hit points. Let's say we're gonna take like 4, so we're gonna be 75 hit points multiplied by 25 with Colossus, right? So 75 by 0.25 plus 75, so it's gonna be like 95 hit points. I mean, 95 hit points is like 15 hit points better than what we had, right? Yeah, I mean, it's up on retreating, exactly, Ruffin. Yeah. I mean, having like lower hit points is worse than having resolve, but you know, that's the problem. He has 36 resolve because of Optimist, like a Pessimist, sorry. So his resolve will be 35. Even if I take, let's say, like, so I don't never take fatigue, I just take hit points and resolve every level up. So we take like, how much is it? I said 4 resolve to hit points, and there's 11 levels, right? It's 10 level ups. It's 10 level ups. So we're gonna roll like 6 times 4. So so it's 24 plus 36. And this is not enough. There's gonna be 60 resolve. This is just not enough. I mean, he got a morale break and lose as a run. We cannot. Like, okay, I might take a Fort of Mind, right? I'm gonna take Fort of Mind, so it's 0.25. So it's gonna be 75. 75 is close to workable, but still. And also the problem with Optimist, we already saw that the event, which has a very high score, like 50 or 70 or 80, and the cooldown of only 30 days. So it's gonna kill us the event pool as well. So it's gonna cost us an event every 30 days, which sucks. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's everything else is good, but this is too bad. I mean, nah, the other brothers rolled quite. Nah. No, I'm gonna reroll. Is there some a workshop? No, no workshop. Yeah, reroll. And you need to have another bro to be mutant? No. That is already decided. No. I had went the non-mutant, not starting bro mutant, like with a blighted guy. Pause. We failed the blighted guy to join 5 times. Out of 6 times the event triggered, it failed 5 times. I have wasted so far about 20 to 30 hours on that coin flip. Now, it's not even a guarantee he's going to be good enough. Like, he has decent stars, but his melee defense is going to be worse than the starting brother. On average. Good. And we can just restart when he roll, right? We're going to wait like 5 hours to just hope we get a good blighted guy. And Kingsguard, yeah, you're kidding me, man, right? It's such a low chance of us finding Kingsguard, and then it's going to take like so long for him to be useful. Like, it's gonna be like day 200 when we'll have the mutant online. Like, I can, and then only then I can start collecting potions like on hold and stuff like that. No. Even there's a mod to wait to mod the game to guarantee the budget guy. Yeah, but you know what? If I thought about it. Let's say we win it, right? Let's say we win it. And somebody says, "Oh, you high rolled the starting brother." That's fair. You can restart how many times you want. You can run the high roll. It's still world first. But if you win it with mod which modifies the numbers of odds of having brothers join, that doesn't feel like a vanilla anymore. Like, it feels more like you know, taking the odds in your favor. That feels a bit too I don't know. Too cheesy. Like, I already for a bit cheese. Like, I think this kind of thing is also a cheese, in my opinion. It is not, no. I'd rather like restart in the beginning and like waste some time to get a good start than that's the thing that makes sense. Then there's an exception. Having a run depend 50-50 just feels bad. Yeah, that's why I reworked the strategy. Okay, this guy has some tiny. It's just I'm not even checking the other brothers. You mod the game to make it easier. Why not mod the game to make other things easier too? Where do you draw the line? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I understand the quality of life mods, right? You know, like I understand the vision lines where the game doesn't tell you this kind of things, which it should. Or, you know, having like a quick access to your you know, bags. It doesn't make it easier, just make it convenient. Yeah, it's just not good. Yeah, the 50-50, it wasn't 50-50. The event happened 6 times. We lost it 5. It's where is 50-50, man? It happened 6 times. We lost it 5. We lost it 5 times. It doesn't feel like, okay. That is very interesting. Oh my god, 47 hit points. Oh. I mean, this is what I was talking about, the exceptional. Like, it's not exceptional, but it's like decent. Like, it's max roll on melee skill. It's a decent roll on melee defense, a very decent roll on resolve, max fatigue. Fatigue will probably never be leveled anymore. So it's only hit points and resolve. Okay, let's say I take I take 4 rolls in hit points, right? So it's 25, so it's 47 plus 25, 72 multiplied by 0.25, so it's gonna be 90. 90 is not bad. Let's say it's 90. 90 hit points is fine. It's 10 more than we had last run. And then let's see by what is the injury threshold? with a potion. I think it's like 3%. The injury threshold. Where? Yeah, 33% of max hit points to suffer a light injury. So 33% is 0.33. So it's 29 damage. I mean, it's like 7 extra damage on top of what we had before. Which some are still gonna hit me for sure. And then what is gonna be my resolve? There's no I mean, 64 is good enough. I care about after the previous run. I care more about the defensive stats than offensive stats. Offensive stats is not that important. The defense, hit points, and resolve, 3 stats I care about. And melee skill should be at like at least 80. 80 is decent enough for most of the stuff. And he's gonna have 80, even with below average rolls. He's gonna have 80 with this setup. So let's see. So we're gonna take what, 5 rolls in hit points, which is gonna be 25. No, 5 rolls in hit points is gonna be 20. It's gonna be 47, 67. Okay, so I have to take 6 rolls in hit points. So we're gonna have 4 rolls in resolve. That's 48 plus 16. 64 resolve is not good enough. I guess 80. I mean, if you take fortified of mind, right? Yeah, it's hard, man. I don't think this is good enough. I don't think. I mean, I guess Whistle is not bad, right? 25 melee defense while retreating, so like when he's... Yeah, but it's retreating, it's not fleeing. This thing doesn't work when you actually in retreat. What is this? Pessimist? Oh my god, again pessimist? Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. We need to have higher hit points. Resolve has to be like 45 plus, and hit points has to be like 50 plus. Based on the mass I did, this is critical breaking points. Like, very important. Yeah, once you get to Kraken and find the priest potion, it's a completely different experience. But you know, we had to get there, and it's gonna take a while to get there. Not good enough. Not good enough. Like, I care less about melee skill on mutant than the secondaries. After this run, I learned a lot. I mean, the injuries is what's gonna kill us. The injuries is like the unlucky injury. Okay, this is no too low resolve, and the hit points doesn't compensate for it. Melee defense is nice. 5. It's a good one. I don't think we need that much. Like, yeah, 5 melee defense is not as important as secondaries. Like, it's good in the early game, but it's gonna fall off based on how I decided to switch the build. Probably, I don't know. Maybe it was a good idea to... Yeah, but 58 melee skill was still kind of low on lower side. Let's see. Tool production? No tool production. Okay. Also, another point, right? The previous run we lost before this, not the one we lost just today, but we lost last time. There was 0 tool production on the map. 0 tool production. 0 tool production on the map is very bad. It's like super bad. Nope. No, that's tool production. Let's see the brother. Man, okay. I guess this is it. We have to take it. This is definitely no dodge build because of initiative being shit because of paranoid. But we have to take this, I think. I want to see paranoid trait. Is any negatives I have to be aware of? Paranoid. Battle Brothers. I may get bad mood from paranoid. Okay, I will get an alien where I can get this trait. Sure. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, it's just bad mode. It's fine. No big deal. Sure. What else, brothers? Yeah, this is the run. Let's go. Took us some time, but we got it. We got it. This is insane. 67 melee skill on the spear, bro. 63 melee skill on this guy. Also, like, level doesn't matter, but like, yeah, insane. Good stuff. 49 resolve, 45 resolve. Also below average rolls on secondaries. I mean, like about average actually. Like legit average. Average. Of course, this is not average. Average max roll. Yeah, very good start. Okay. Okay. So for this specific case, I cannot take dodge on him. So instead of dodge, I'm gonna take something else. I might take Fort of Mind, Pathfinder or Fort of Mind, either or. Let's do quick math. So 55 hit points is insane. This is max roll. This is what I was talking about. You think that hit points difference is not a big deal? It is a big deal. So we get to 75 hit points just from raw stats. So with 75 hit points, we hit 90 hit points, right? With the Colossus. That's 75 multiplied by 25% plus 75. Yeah, it's 95 actually hit points. This is big, and this is just with 4 rolls, and then we can dedicate extra other 6 rolls to resolve. So the result's gonna be 45 plus 24, so 70, 69. And then if you can take Fort of Mind, right, 0.25 to 69. Yeah, 85 is, and then with low wolf it's gonna be 100. Okay, that should be good. And also like and then the paranoid kind of patch up the dodge. Dodge gonna give me like, you know, on the best case, right, to give me 15 melee defense, but usually on average it gives me 5 or 6. So having paranoid is kind of like, you know, replacement for dodge. So we got a free dodge. We got a free perk with this thing. And then the melee skill is very good. Like, yeah, just don't lose now. Just don't lose. This is too good to be true. This is actually what we're looking for. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. No big deal. I was actually thinking about bringing this thing on my hybrid bro in the previous run, just because it doesn't take space. Fine, 1 hit points, 1 fatigue. No, it's okay. It's just gonna use few medical supplies to have it. Yeah, it's okay. Definitely unfortunate misclick, but yeah, okay, cool. So let's do the names. You know what? We're gonna do the names of the first fight. Yeah, I can do names now. I think it's fair. All right. So who redeemed first? The future Bible here. You're gonna be our mutant. Wakande, you're gonna be our spear bro, our core, the most important brothers until mutant is ready. And Sunflower back into the roster. And it's gonna be our hybrid. Goodness, every single brother in the starting is very important, but man, this spear bro is gonna go hard. Where's his fatigue? 93. That's very good. Yeah, cool, nice, very good. Also, another thing, we started in the north, so we immediately know that the map has Kingsguard. And not just Kingsguard, the map has an option for us to immediately fish for a lot of brothers. Not now. Like now we're gonna make them enemies, so we're not gonna be able to approach them. But if the first crisis is gonna be Noble War like last time, or Holy War, the relation is gonna reset. And then when that happens, I will stop raiding a caravan of this faction, or at least of this town, to farm events from them. And I mean, this is all gonna be gone, so this one doesn't count, but like having Barbarian Volunteer, Kingsguard, Apprentice with a very high score, and also all of this, very nice stuff. You can attack that down to begin with. Attack it down. I think we still attack it. Also, in my previous round we lost. Another thing I really didn't like, and that's I really kind of hoped like a tiny bit that we want to lose that run, and it's not gonna be the winning run. Is I misclicked and visited one village at some point. I don't know when. I discovered that on the beginning of one of the runs when I was showing the retinue and saw that we had one visited settlement, and then I found out there was a village in the forest. I guess we were just passing by it and I misclicked and clicked on it, and like it registered as entering, even though I never saw the screen of it. So I was ultra confused. But yeah, that was really unfortunate. So I hope I'm not gonna mess up like this this time. Also, what is important is we have a track of the road away from civilization, so we can actually farm Kingsguard here if going to be enemies to these guys. Yeah, we might not attack them, but I think like we'll see. It depends. They don't produce any tools, and they don't produce anything we care about. So I guess only peasants is who gonna attack. Like, we can't attack their caravans anytime soon either way, so we might leave them be. We'll see. We care more about pie density and gold and getting to cartographer as soon as possible. That's our first priority. Oh come on, man! It's already day one. This is sketchy. Never mind. It's a shore forest. Where is everybody? Okay, there's a footprints. Okay, we're gonna follow these footprints. This looks like the dead end. It's a very weird stretch of road. There's no alternatives to this road, right? I didn't miss anything. No, it's just one long road. Yeah, this is probably peasants, so that's good. Okay, what important is for this map now is to have full production. Like at least one side of full production gonna be very good. I'm not gonna cancel this until we raid one caravan. Okay. Here behind something. Okay, battle site, interesting. Caravan. I mean, this is usually the caravan I want to fight in this stage. Okay, that's peasants. Okay, this is gonna be the run defining moment. this run, we have to kill peasants, and then we have to turn around and kill caravan, because this is 5 caravan heads. This is something we have to take. Otherwise, we will fall back in. Okay, this is very unfortunate that we have this sickness. The media gonna happen quite soon, by the way. Yeah, but this guy is not gonna engage either way. Okay, having pike is kind of bad. Nobody's here, no. Okay, I know one pickaxe, or not pike, but pickaxe. I mean, there's no way we're gonna find one footman, one billman right so early, like we found in the previous run. There's just no way it's gonna happen again. To snowball like we snowballed. Okay, only one pickaxe. It's either we jump this guy and try to kill him, or we like jump here and spear roll this guy away. It's either or. But the thing here is, if we're gonna put this guy here, like, this guy can try to jump like this, and then it's gonna suck. I think it's gonna be fine. He goes last, so this is my main hope, is that they're gonna engage before. Like this guy gonna jump. No, it's not. Okay, that's not good. But they should jump now here. Yep, to block him. Exactly. God, he failed his. Oh my god, no! Come on! What was the hit chance of that guy? Understand? Okay, I just gonna lose all this armor. That is super bad. I mean, potentially, maybe I don't. But there's just no way to just approach. There's just no. I mean, this guy can die from 2 land hits if it don't land. Okay, we go before. That's big. That's massive. I have to give extra 5% hit chance. What was the hit chance? Was it important? It was not important, but yeah, it was definitely worth a shot, I think. Just try to kill the guy. Okay, that's annoying. Pick up the weapon. Come on, stop. Stop it. SK? No, not really. We got the weapon, which is the most important thing. Just have something. I now need to wait for this guy to... I think midday, right? The payday. Huh? Should be the payday. Yes, there is payday. Should be not sick anymore. Good. Okay, so my goal is to repair the armor and engage those caravan hands. It depends what they have, right? We can turn around and not fight them. Worst case. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the forest tiles, but yeah. Is it repaired? Not yet. I want to repair the armor to full if I can. Is it repaired? I guess 19. Nah, just gonna wait one more tick. I mean, how long? Kidding me, man? What is this? Okay. Let's engage. Let's see. 5 current hands. It depends what they have. It might be a like, super easy fight. It might not be. That's good. That's what I want to see. One cleaver. It's probably not optimal, but I hardly ever attack peasants caravans. Just seems so mean. It depends, but not attacking caravans is definitely not optimal. Peasants not as much, but caravans for sure. If you play, especially like if you have Angry House and you have a chance to kill caravan, you have to attack the caravan, in my opinion. If you can kill it reliably, because the amount of experience and the gold as well you can get from it is actually quite nice. Okay, that's something I don't like seeing here, but I think we have to engage here and try to kill this guy first. Like, I don't hate this idea. If we kill this guy first, we can actually have a good time with everything else. This guy is definitely annoying, but I think this is probably our best shot. Only having 2 approach angles, this is something I don't like as well. Let's try to force them to move this guy. If we're gonna move now, let's see. Doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe we can jump here. I want this guy to move from this position. I don't like him holding this hex. Kidding me? Not moving this is not good. I guess I can go from here. I guess it's our best shot is to engage this. I mean, we have to kill this guy. Yeah, we have to walk all the way around, that's correct. I'm gonna keep this guy here so this guy doesn't have an idea to move, and this is fine position for this dude. What do we have? These two gonna walk around. Can I have 2? I don't like that this guy actually... No, I thought this guy had an idea, smart idea to walk. Oh, that was scary actually. Oh, interesting, this guy moved back. Huh. Ha ha ha. Okay, this is not something I want to see. I mean, I guess if they move around, I guess I don't hate this. If they're gonna move around, we can block this position and kill this guy alone. This can be an option for sure. Like, if you can kill this guy, then I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, that's not something I want to see. Please, come back. Please? Okay, I guess we can engage this guy in this case. Also can use a high ground to our advantage. Oh, come on, really? That is mean. Okay, we just made it worse for us, by the way. Shit. Maybe something's gonna move. But we just legit made it worse for us. Just actually made it worse. I want them to come back. Come on, somebody, come here. Come on. Bro, come here. No, don't stay there. Don't stay there. I mean, we had to find an angle. We cannot just push forward. We're gonna lose. If we do, we have to find an angle. Okay. I guess this might be the angle. I mean, if this game moves like this, I don't hate this. This guy has quite a high armor, which I don't like. I'm gonna wait. Let's see, maybe they can push me forward. Yep, that's good. Okay, so it's like it's very difficult for sure. We do go last, which is good. I think we have this is our best shot. Okay, good. Minus accuracy. Maybe this is gonna work out for us. This guy walked that way. Good. I will probably want to spear wall with this guy. My hope is to get him in a position to spear wall. Okay, never mind. Do I switch target or do I try to kill this guy? He should not have. It depends. Let's go for the guaranteed kill. Okay, that's sketchy. Good. Okay, that's very good actually. This is a low damage. I'm gonna hit here. Okay, good. It's gonna engage here. Yeah, I mean I have to engage this guy. We have to target him now. Okay, that is next target. I'm gonna wait so we have the best accuracy. Okay, it worked out. Good. We managed to separate them. Oh, come on. I mean, this is gonna fix our medical issues for like 50 days. I guess. Tagajut is pretty good. Yeah. You sure are. It's about here. You sure are. It's 9 lives on everybody. Now taking like this kind of fight next is less scary. Still scary, but less scary. You know what? Pretty good. 2 is good. 2 is good. And 4 hit points. We pick up every 4 roll hit points. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I think right now hit points is more important. Results super important, but I think right now hit points. It feels like, yeah. Long term is probably worse, so try to take result, but like short term, I think hit points more important. This is a long term investment. Level 2 and 7 are big power spikes. It also was dodge level up was a big power spike. It was level like 3. I think level 3 is also a big power spike. I used to take dodge on level 3, and I used to take fast adaptation on the hybrid, making him like a very strong guy. So I think level 3 on hybrid, for example, is also a very big power spike because fast adaptation makes it so much more consistent to kill enemies. So for example, I don't want to take a guard fight versus guard before it has fast adaptation on this guy. And level 5 is very important because you get a spear mastery, making spear walls way more consistent. So if you fail one attack, we still can hold the position, which is super important. But yeah, there's a lot of break points. But like 2-7, 100%, massive power spikes. But also there's few in betweens. But now, because we're not gonna run dodge in this specific build, I don't think the like level 3 is so important. I would probably still take. I think I take gifted instead of duelist. I think I decided already on this. It's either I guess we just have to take the most combat sets we possibly have, and we have to keep mutant in the reserve before every like. Yeah, I guess. You have to link to the various builds you're using, sure. So no, I don't have the links per se, but I can share like this one is a mutant. It's for this round specifically, sorry. Then this is like a rough idea for the hybrid, but I already regretted making him pure throwing hybrid. So I might actually drop Killing Frenzy and take Bowmaster. Killing Frenzy is super important usually, but I think in these specific cases, Killing Frenzy is not as useful. So I think this makes sense to take the Bowmaster. Maybe draw Battle Forge, but Battle Forge is super important late game versus like in for example when we go into Monolith, because having Nimble with 60 hit points in Monolith is freaking death sentence, man, versus Nachos, or Nachos versus Necro Savants. Because either I take Colossus or I take Battle Forge, and I'd rather take Battle Forge. Maybe I take Colossus, maybe. Crossbow? I don't know how I feel about crossbow. The thing here is my primary target and the way I'm gonna farm camps is gonna be killing a lot of Orc Berserks. Like a lot of Orc Berserks. So having bow is probably better overall. And also you get the legendary bleed, right? Which we can do pretty fairly early. Like we can just send a mutant there. He can probably solo that location alone once he's like online, and then we can get a bleed as well, which is very nice. I like your idea with crossbow, but I don't feel it yet. I don't know. Maybe the second browser can be crossbow potentially. But yeah, the builds I usually use is for example this one. This is a hybrid browser, but you might replace Berserk with fast adaptation. I think for most, also like, oh wait a second, does it have fearsome? Never mind, it's a very, oh yeah, you have 2 free points, so you can probably take fearsome and fast adaptation. Or if you want to play safe, I take 9 lives. I take 9 lives and like fearsome, and then instead of Berserk, like fast, like fearsome, probably for that build. I also like the cleaver build with the throwing, but without. Yeah, so let me see, something like this. I like having, if I have my hybrid with a high mallet skill and like a deep fatigue, I can use take a cleaver mastery and then like give him like a whip to disarm potentially. Can be useful, or a famed weapon. What else? Do I have any more? No, I think I deleted most of my builds, which I have saved. Yeah, to make space for this challenge. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, let's upgrade next one. What about my spear, bro? Oh, I don't have them. Actually, like I have. Like for example, this is just a sketch idea. But this is like because for this specific challenge, because of the food for potion. But if we just build like a proper spear bro, which I would usually run using my run, I would probably do it like this. 1 second. So the spear mastery, underdog, and what else? So if it's an underdog, it's with a shield, so it's like a tank. I think that's how I do it. Yes. So like this is one option. This is like a more tanky spear bro, which is good if you have a decent melee defense. And then you can, if you when he's run out of fatigue and his or spear bro fails, you can still tank using his high melee defense. But I also like a lot high fatigue, low melee defense brothers, which usually people send to backline, right, to make sword lancers. But if they have a very high melee skill, I actually have the build which I really like using. The only thing which I changed recently is I think I have higher value for anticipation now than I used to. Because that was the only challenge with that build which I thought about, like getting, because you don't have shield, you get hit quite a lot with range attacks. So anticipation is not the worst idea. But like this is like an idea for the spear bro. But your most important stats for the spear bro is 9 lives Colossus gifted into spear mastery. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, I forgot the spear mastery in this build. 1 second. This is, don't look in the last one. I forgot spear mastery, what I'm talking about. Yeah, so like you need to maybe replace Fort of Mind with like anticipation, potentially. Like if you want to fight ranged guys, maybe you won't take anticipation to the Fort Mind. I like Fort Mind a lot because the weakest link for Spearbro is to break morale, because then Spearbro goes down, especially like versus zombies. So that's why I like Fort of Mine way more. So it depends. Anticipation is nice. You might drop something for it. Maybe you drop 9 lives if you don't care about losing the brother. You might drop 9 lives and take Anticipation, for example. But this is a final build, like, which I will probably run in my usual setup. All right, what now? So these two. Okay, so he just min rolled everything. I guess take fatigue. Like fatigue is like it's very useful in hybrid. It doesn't need more resolve. 50 resolve is overkill. Like 45, 31, 45 is more than enough. 50 is like overkill. So it's probably, I mean, it's fatigue roll, hit points, or mal defense. 2 and 1 is not really cutting it. I'm gonna take this. Okay, cool. More fatigue means you're gonna have an extra turn of being able to fight, which is nice. Okay, what is my tool station? 8 tools. I had to repair armor as a priority. How much this? 6 tools? Good. So let's equip back. So 69, 66, cool. So it's... I'm gonna give high armor to this guy now. I'm not gonna equip spears for now, no. And this guy chills. Yes. Cool. I want to continue scouting for now. Probably there's no enemies here because we killed the enemies coming from this side. Yes, actually it was this house. That's nice. Don't tell me if there's only one settlement of this house on the map, this is gonna be perfect, man. Perfect. Pretty nice, actually. Let's see 30k chop. Maybe there's another caravan we can kill. Okay, never mind. This is probably something else entirely. Let's just move. Was there's any events? No. There's peasants to fight, sure. But in the previous round we got our first pike before we got our first pitchfork, which was like super rare stuff. Yeah. But yeah, spears are good in the beginning for sure. Let's see what we have here. This guy's a bit damaged, so I have to be careful here. Kind of want to take this high ground if I can. Be careful if there's any pitchforks. Okay, no pitchforks, good. Right, okay, so it's the same logic with one pickaxe. I think my best bet is to spear wall with my best pro, so here, and then this guy approaches here, start attacking, and then this guy supports if needed. Yeah, let's just put him in a better position for support reasons, so he doesn't get engaged. Accident, yeah. Okay, next turn I'm gonna engage. Wait. Spear wall. Approach, attack, skip. Yeah, exactly why we did this. You might hit here, which is gonna be annoying for sure. You might not do. It depends. It might be smart, like some of them gonna jump here, which I'm fine with. Let's see. I think I'm gonna walk here. Okay, he'd walk like this. This is very interesting. I guess he's trying to engage this dude, which makes sense. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna engage this aggressively. That's right. If he goes here, he will be able to engage this dude. I have to hide here. Yeah, I knew he's hunting for me. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, that's important. Hell yes. It's good he missed. No, we missed. He missed. That's fair in my books. That's fair. So armor has to be repaired. The weapons, no. Cool. So we just kill the peasants from here. So they might be enemies with us now. So be careful. But scouting is important. That's good speed of the roads. Let's just continue for now north right now. Oh, this is... No, I thought there's another split of the road for a second. For a second I was like, oh, that's very nice. Oh, there's another split of the road. Okay, that is a very good place to be in. It depends what settlements there are. We did killed one peasant, right? So, but this is good. This kind of things we're looking for. Let's see what we have. Ideally, we need to have as many villages as possible, and then this is a good place to farm for gold and kill peasants. Try to scout now. See what we have. I don't hate the idea of just standing on top of the... no, it's okay. Just keep scouting. This is something I don't like to see. Very long empty road. This is definitely something good to see. Okay, caravan, good. How big? Too big. Big guards, yeah, it's not something we can do anytime soon. Interesting road split as well. Very interesting. So there's a settlement. It's like a... yeah. It's probably a village. There's no point finding, like, properly scouting it. There's just no point. Unless the only benefit of it is if there's like a workshop to kill. I don't know if they're enemies with me. I think they probably are. It's gonna be scary. Okay, nope, nothing spawned, meaning they're not enemies. Never mind, they are. I'm surprised nothing spawned here. There's more road. Doesn't look like... there's no road, right? This is dead end. There might be a road here. I want to see. I want to make 100% sure. There's no roads. No roads, okay. Fine, let's come back. So, Citadel. And a village, sure. I'm gonna have to cut through the forest. I can go north. I'm surprised nothing spawned here. That was a bit risky. But I thought it's gonna be this settlement. I'm surprised it's like all of them are... yeah, okay, that one is from above. Okay. Different house. So this one is the same house as this guys. There might be a continuation of road and like more settlements of this type. There might be, but that's okay. There's no rush to make sure. Okay, I got scared for a second with that event trigger. That was what, White Nacho? Okay, this is an event which will never happen again, which is fine to get rid of. Yeah, that event trigger really scared me for a second. When you walk through the forest, you're always afraid of getting ambushed. I think time to go down south. Like, scouting, making sure there's no other roads and settlements is good, but you know what? We're gonna find this out either way eventually. There's no rush with this, I think. Okay, there's something to catch up to though. This looks like a caravan, or it's probably a caravan, right? Or maybe it's peasants. Okay, that's good, more peasants. So we attack, just equip stuff. Cool. Let's see what they have. Okay, how many pickaxes we're gonna see today? Like, what is this? Huh? Where's the other one? Okay, our goal is to engage this guy. Let's get dice. I guess my goal is to kind of stack up a bit of fatigue. So we go lust, stuff, spear wall. My goal is to go last so we can approach him and hit him for free in one turn. Exactly, so we're gonna be able to hit three times for free. And this might be, okay, that's good, very important injury. Okay, if he hit is dead. 95. Hell yes. Okay, -1. The scariest of them all. Let me see what else we have. I'm gonna engage this guy. I'm gonna engage here. I'm gonna put this guy here. With his accuracy, 69, good. You can spear wall here, I don't hate this. But wait. Spear wall, engage, attack, engage. Okay, I didn't want to kill that. Oh my god, that's annoying. Like, I didn't want to kill them, that's fine. Less experience. Annoying, but okay. Maybe shouldn't have hit that. In retrospective, I think that was the right call. There's not. I mean, there's probably peasants, which makes sense to catch here. But I think I'm just gonna go scout this way first. Okay, another village, sure. Yeah, probably. Yeah, based on what they have, I think it's a village. Cool. Let's just go follow this. Yeah, this is a caravan. I said like which we can kill. 3 guards is something we can do only when we are nimble, and even then it's scary. We already lost one run when we were nimble versus guards. Well, we got unlucky, like they just results checked us, but still. What is this? No dogs? No dogs, okay. I think I'll continue the road. Come on, chill. Get a chill pill, man. If they had dogs, I would not have done that. Just saying. Okay, it's not enemies with me yet. This road continuation somewhere? It does look like it might be. This guy just catching up to me is super annoying. Yeah, the road is continuing. Interesting. Such a weird map, man. What is this? This is okay. This is like a middle of the map. Okay, it's not that bad as I thought. I mean, okay, it's not middle of the map. It's more like a right edge. Definitely a weird map. But it's good. Okay, we got our first fights going. That's what matters. Okay, so again, nothing. It's just like a split map situation. Tools. Please tell me it's a village or a city or a town, like anything but not citadel or fortress. Okay, that's something we can kill. That is a village. It looks like that's a village. I want to see first before we attack this caravan. We're gonna come back for it. Okay. Oh my god, no. The road continues. The caravan should have come from some. Okay, there's the road continuation. Okay, that's so unfortunate. I have to go kill that caravan first, obviously. Maybe I should attack it immediately. Yeah, I want to make sure that it's the village or not before I make them aggressive, but yeah, it's okay. We're already enemies to these guys as well? Yeah, we are. Interesting. Let's go kill that caravan. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, this and that. I should have won. No. Give to my best accuracy guy. We might dagger down somebody. Alright, let's see what they have. Please tell me it's something. No shields. No shields is important, especially don't take the high ground. Okay. Okay, so we can force a high ground. This is important. This is very important. That's good. I don't think we can really force a high ground because we're probably like they're gonna like jump here and engage me, like most likely. But they can also just try to jump here. Maybe possible. Let's be roll here. I'm gonna engage this guy here. I'm gonna like move one. Yeah, definitely a scary guy. Okay, we have a lost turn, which is important. Skip. So my hope is that he misses. Yeah, but he's gonna hit twice, unfortunately. That's important. Maybe more resolve checks. Okay, he misses one. 36 is a fairly good hit chance. Cool, we killed. They might not engage now. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Good enough for me. Obviously sketch a bit. If he, because it's sword. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I don't want this guy to walk here. That's exactly why we wait. I'm gonna go here and try to kill. My hope was we kill and with like okay, that's fine. Good. Wait. That's okay. Otherwise I get hit here in the armor rather than get hit in the hit points. Oh my god, come on. That's a lot of medical supplies, but our armor is gone. I don't want to repair the helmet. I need to repair armor. Damn it. We will not have issues with medical supplies for a while, but like, come on. What is this? But there's a road other way. There doesn't look like there's any roads in other direction, at least to me right now. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, just keep walking. There's a road here though. Also, there's like a hex for desert in the yeah. I think there's another option, right, for desert in the forest somewhere here. Yeah, like this place maybe, or like this for sure. And it's also in the north, so we can get the barbarian. Potentially. Getting early barbarian, like some crazy brother, gonna be very nice, of course. But yeah, first focus is cartographer as soon as possible. This is the primary focus. Okay, we definitely attack this. There's a 2, it's this, it's that. It's a sword now. High accuracy, more damage. The helmet. We need daggers, but like, let's see. We got 2 daggers so far, so we're still on the track towards ability. Maybe dagger down some guys. Okay, that's good. They're gonna rush me because of them, like of 5 peasants, but I have number advantage. So we can use our advantage this thing. Okay, no, I mean there's a few scary weapons, but like no pitchforks. That's important. I'm gonna put this guy here and spear wall next turn. And is this on high ground? It is on high ground. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy here and spear wall. Actually curious. Yeah, so skip, spear wall, spear wall. Let's see how we're gonna engage. Oh, we don't fail spear wall. We should have like 95 or close to 95. Yeah, 95, good. You know what? I like this guy engaging on me. Okay, he did not engage, sure. Oh, they're gonna wait because now there's no... Yeah, makes sense. There's no contact. That's fine. Okay, so we have to go kill this guy now. Yeah. Yeah, because now there's like advantage. They don't have any advantage anymore. There's somebody here. No? Where is... Here, okay. I'm gonna jump kill this guy and like spear roll here. I don't hate this. I should have not done that. I just... Yeah, that worked out, I guess. But yeah, this is... Definitely a mistake. I didn't get a chance to hit him, and this guy can engage here. I don't like this at all. I had to do that. Okay. And 9 lives, so it's not that scary. Even if he hits, it's not that bad. This guy doesn't have... I'm gonna wait, see what we can do here. Okay, this guy's out. Cool. Anyone close to level up? This guy is close to level up. We cannot feed him the kill, unfortunately. In this case, have to just kill. Cool. 50 gold, not bad. Did receive a bit of damage, which is not ideal. One is okay, that's not good. Like, one is fine, but like when you have options, but like... I guess we take hit points in this case. It's still better than taking one in melee skill. Fatigue is important as well, in a way, but I think... Fatigue is definitely important. Like, let's say we equip this guy with this armor, right? Let's just have an option. To have BR like 76 fatigue, I'm gonna give him like this stuff and like, I don't know, like this stuff. Gonna be like at 70 fatigue. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Gonna be also a shield on top of it, 65. No, George, I understand your idea with the hit points, but the problem here is, you know, if he reports, he needs 20 fatigue for that, and he also needs a indom, so it's gonna 55 fatigue. So let's say he stamps out to 65 fatigue, then he hits recover, he recovers like what, 30 fatigue? And then he takes 15 fatigue recovery of his turn, so it's 45, and this is not enough, this is 5 off. He needs to have at least 70 fatigue, right? 35 plus 15, 50. Once he is fully geared. And he gotta have a shield here in his arm, because I'm gonna play him as shield guy. Yeah, he needs fatigue. He needs at least few rolls in fatigue, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I understand your logic with hit points, but you know what? We sacrifice melee skill here. My math was already done with considering that we take every level. Yeah, it's a shield mutant, yes. We're not gonna take shield my expert, but he will be always with a shield. I'm not gonna take duelist in this specific run. Because I decided that for easy fights where duelist is good, will not matter. For fights versus high armor enemies, the sword still doesn't do enough damage to get through this. If I'm going dodge, I'm gonna go shield expert. I think gifted is more valuable than shield expert. Maybe shield expert. Maybe shield expert is worth it. It's 5 extra melee defense. And like also like the shield's not gonna get broken that easily. Yeah, but then it's either gifted or Port of Mind would drop for Shield Expert. What's the build because of Knight's famed shield later would be like 8 range or MDF. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. This was the build I had in mind, so I just substituted Duelist and Dodge for Gifted and Port of Mind. I think Port of Mind is a critical perk early game. Late game maybe not as important because you're gonna get a potion, but like we need to get there, and like resolve checks is very scary, man. Very scary. Like, we're gonna get him to like what? Gonna take like 4 or 5 rolls and resolve, so it's gonna be like a 70 resolve, and then with with 0.15 it's gonna be like 80. But if it's gonna be like with Port of Mind, it's gonna be like 100. 100 resolve is good. It's very good. Gonna decrease the variance by a lot. I don't think the shield, like the shield expert gonna be as impactful. Yeah, but like I thought about the shield wall potion, but like I think with shield wall potion he's gonna still be hit every 20 attacks on average, right? 1 in 20 hit chance because of 5% guarantee to hit. And when he's attacked by 5-6 enemies and some of them hit twice per turn, so you're gonna be hit at least once a turn, quite often, maybe like once every 2 turns, but still. So this point shield expert doesn't really do much, and having Indom I think it's more important, especially versus, you know, this kind of enemies who, like Caravan for example. And versus them you want to repost Indom to decrease to completely negate them getting lucky, hitting me and injuring me, right? Or even doing damage to me, because Indom is nice to set up for Berserk. That's why the potion doesn't fit here in this specific build. If I give up Indom, yes. Hear me out on this, sure. If I didn't give up Indom, I could take Shield Deck Master, but I think Fort of Might or Gifted is more important. Gifted gonna give me 3 melee defense, 4 hit points, and 4 resolve. No, I'm saying like 4 hit, man. It's not even 4, it's 5 hit points. It's 5 hit points and 5 resolve. 5 hit points, 5 resolve because of Fort of Might and Colossus, and 3 melee defense on top of it. Yes, yeah, so we trade about like 5 melee defense from Shield Expert for, or even like let's say 7 or 8 for secondary sets, which I think for this build is more important. The more hit points they have, they all lower the odds of enemies to injure us. I mean, I need to, you know, sit down and just do the math on the numbers, but what I did is I roughly estimated, and even with the Kraken potion, Ejirok still had a chance to injure my brother in the previous round when we had 80 hit points. I added the Kraken hit points, and he was still in the range to injure me with a lucky hit. And if he get injured versus Ejirok, it's game over. Like, we lose there, and this guy has a solo Ejirok. So the more hit points he has, I need to do the exact math, like what is the breakpoint, just to understand how important Gifted is or not. So I will definitely do this later. But I'm not going to take Gifted right now. I'm going to take Colossus because this is an easy pick, and this is like no argument here about it. Yeah, solo Ejirok. We have to solo Ejirok, yes. I have an idea in mind. I don't know if it's going to be possible. I'm not gonna risk the run on like doing it blind. I'm gonna make a backup save and try once to even see if it's possible. Like, I'm not gonna play for like 100 hours, 300 days to just lose to Ejirok because YOLO. But I think it's possible. Like, I have a very high hopes it is possible. I think fatigue is so important for a spear bro, so we have to take fatigue, and it's a gifted play because of how important the meta skill is for Speed Bro, and it's another fatigue play. Yeah, cool. Armor 1, not much. Do you think they would have enough damage output versus this minus fit app AP? Yes, so the plan to solo each rock is to give my mutant a shred potion, so he immune to knockback, and then to give him an orc potion, so he doesn't suffer from fatigue penalty from using orc weapon, and then to give him a man splitter, and then he should be able to out DPS each rock healing, especially with the berserk mushroom. With mushroom 100% out DPS is it. And because he's not gonna get knocked back, he doesn't need to move, so the each rock gonna just engage me, hit me, and we just hit him every turn. The only concern here is about injuries. That's the first concern. Any injury kills me, so we need to be in threshold where he cannot injure me. So we might start the fight by indoming. By indoming until we stack up berserk rage. We might. Fighting orc world is even crazier? I don't think so. I think with Kraken and Kraken potion, and if we find a Hexen and kill Hexen, and with yeah, we can and like with Necrosavant potion, which we'll have before each arc, all of them. We can just send mutant solo into like even a big orc camp with even two-handed weapon. And I think he would just massacre them. We have to find like a choke where only like 1 or 2 enemies can attack him, and he just massacres them. And we need a ancient ancient priest potion, but we need ancient priest potion for sure if we have to fight Ejirk. Like we have to. So I will not go into Ejirk without ancient priest potion. That's like a given. Like we need to have it. But fighting ancient priest is gonna be like another thing. That's why we need Fort of Might. Like 100 resolve is like a must. I think like we can do Ejirk without ancient potion because we're gonna give him berserk potion. We can also fight warlord without Ejirk potion because we're gonna give him berserk mushroom so he doesn't suffer from hit point injuries. The only way he can break is from the warlord screaming. That's the only way he can break. But if we have 100 resolve, the odds of that happening is like almost 0. Like he has to break 3 times. I think by the time he breaks, he will kill somebody and recover resolve. Yeah, he gets it for sure then. Yeah, exactly. Shield Master. Yeah, it's another point, like, right? Shield Master is useful for a few fights, but like for few very important fights, like fighting Knocker Savants. Like Shield Master is superior to Gifted, most likely. I'm actually not sure because again, injury threshold. Because Gifted gives us 5 hit points. Not many perks gives us hit points. It's only Colossus and Gifted to increase our threshold level. Unfortunately, there's like no you know what, rolling an Iron Jaw mutant will go hard. If we get an ever, we lose a run and we like roll the Iron Jaw mutant, it's gonna be crazy stuff. There's no enemies here. This is not aggressive right now. Basically, yeah, I think our Jaw mutant will be like the play. Inexperience in the potion is kind of still hard. Yeah. But the main concern about regarding this is the injuries, because I really tried to fight Necrosavants with my brother. The hit chance, even with a shield on him, was like 15%. We managed. We fought 10 of them. Right, we were surrounded by 6 from like turn 1, and we managed to kill. Okay, there's nothing here actually. Right, there's no road. Is this a road? There's a road. Wait a second. Huh? Okay, there's no road. Is this a road? Might be. I hate the roads in this game, man. In the forest. This is a road. This is a... Oh my god, how are you supposed to see it, man? What is this? Yeah, so basically we killed one Necrosaurus before we lost, but we didn't have Hyena Potion, and he got injured. Because he also had 80 hit points. I think with this run, if we get there, we're gonna have like 95 hit points plus, or even 100. And I need to do the maths, but I think they cannot injure me on 100 hit points. Okay, we can fight this, obviously. Probably goal right now is just to scout. We need to have knowledge of the map. That is a very critical information for us to have. Okay. Until like we're enemies with everybody on the map, it's important to scout for free when it's possible, when it's also cheap. Maybe also get lucky like we got last time and found the legendary location early. That would be nice. By the way, in day 7 we managed to kill the noble party. Like, yeah, this is a flavor event. Is it repeatable? Yeah, it's only 14 days, man. That's annoying. Day 6. I did a good run, died, kick it, failed retreat. They caught up to us. That's a short summary. Very sad way to lose. Like for real, like it's just I thought we had enough AP to run away. I miscalculated. We had 3 AP on the brother instead of 4, and he didn't have enough to move 1 lecture tile. Because I forgot that we didn't have the potion to improve our footwork. Okay, I don't know if I want to go south right now. I don't really want to go south. We already have proven that there is 1,000 settlements. I think we turn around now. This is actually a very shit road. Like, in general, like this map is it's not great. Like it's not bad. I guess there's like probably the north is quite heavy. Like village, citadel is bad, but like there's way to cross village. As a citadel, like fortress, citadel, village. Okay, I guess the traffic should be quite good up north, but like this is like this is not good, anything good. Yeah, just gonna go back north. I think there's no point going south right now for me. Just go north and see if this place produces tools. That'll be good to know. No, it's not producing tools. Unfortunate. But it produces arrows, so that's at least something. Hopefully to get lucky and maybe found the abandoned village. Okay, of course no. That'll be crazy, right? That'll be crazy. Let's just keep scouting. Okay, it's not something we can fight. We have to avoid it actively. That was way too close, man. Damn you ambushers. Okay, so we are in like an ambusher territory. Okay, they should not be able to catch up to us though, so that's nice. Definitely a bit scary, but I want to scout. We're not paying that much in wages, so we can definitely waste time right now on this kind of things to have a better understanding of the map in general and like what to do and make a right strategy decision. Okay, I hope they're not gonna engage me. They might though. Okay, so this is a goblin territory with a very close settlement. Like, I mean, that's nice, right? I think we even haven't found any goblin territory in my previous run. It's good. It's our primary target to kill in late game. The goblins. So having goblin territory is not bad. This guy's not attacking me, which is nice, I guess. Actually, actively running away from me. Huh? Weird. Okay. I guess this looks like that's a village. Interesting. Okay, so this is fine. Shitty road again. Like, it's just, what is this, man? There's no other roads, right? No. It's a militia, yeah. Supply caravan. Sure. We can hold to supply caravan. This means the brigands will not attack me. Like, I don't hate this idea because they're here in this forest right now. You can be smart about it and just hold the caravan. Okay. Run away. Okay, they're here. Sure. Okay, do you expect them to speed up a bit? That's annoying. Okay, necro savants. Okay, many necros. I mean, like, it's good to know at least where the necrosons are, so we might be able to hunt for some parties. But that's actually quite close to civilization, by the way. I mean, it's not really close to civilization because there's literally nothing here. It's like literally empty space. It's actually not close to civilization. Yeah. But I guess it's good to know a few nachos. Yeah, this is like an interesting road for sure. I don't think I'm gonna come back to this road anytime soon. No. Like, potentially we have a decent chance to find some leisure locations here, like potentially. Again, okay, I mean, we can come here once we can kill these brigands, and this is gonna be like a nice way to farm some kills. They can catch up to me here. I think when we're gonna be enter the forest, they might be able to. No, that's not possible. Good. Try not to lose renown. Try to avoid this kind of fights if possible. All right, we're gonna go back north. If there's any more roads, the map is like very weird. So like, I mean, it's not bad, right? Pretty much all of this is wilderness. I like when it's like one big wilderness instead of like split wilderness. There's some negatives, right? Because we kind of need to stay close to the roads to farm for food, but like potentially we can like at least have some options to farm for food here, and like this is not that far. And also like there's still roads coming this way, so maybe more settlements here. But definitely a weird road. I think the south will probably like go this way as well, so that's good. But that means like most of the important okay, that's the fight we have to take. Most of the important legend location is gonna be all here because of how close civilization is to this area. Pretty much, yeah. That's good. It's less stuff for us to get unlucky at when we scout. That makes sense. This guy has no armor, so I have to be careful with this thing. But let's go. One friendly house, it's civilian city. I think they have a village as well, which we already attacked. At least 2, maybe more, but 2 minimum. But yeah, that civilian city up north is actually very good. Yeah, I've seen about this military. There might be. We might not have scouted it yet. We'll see. Okay, let's evaluate. 2 spears, sketchy, but okay, not bad. 2 axes, a bit sketchy. But I think it should be fine. I think if we ideally I want to pull them down here. I want to take this high ground hex. If I take this 2 high ground hex, this is easy win. I think this is what we have to do. Let's try to manipulate AI to giving us this high ground. We need to get these 2 hexes, ideally. Maybe we can push them. Again, I just take these high grounds in front of me. Guys, just be smart. There's just few high ground hexes, you know? It's right there. Oh, come on. Like, at least somebody move. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Yep, good stuff. Hopefully, okay, my goal is we need to take over these 2 hexes. It's a 1, 2, yeah, I cannot move there yet. Trying to keep these guys busy. Like I want to be close to this guy so he doesn't have any ideas to move. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not enough. Yeah, I need to take this hex, but I also need to take this hex. I don't know how we're gonna do that though. Yeah, I need to take these 2 hexes. So another one starting to move. This guy still stays here in a position for now. Like, I need to take this hex now. I'm gonna wait. This chills. That's okay, that's good. That's fine. Not ideal, because like they're going around is not good per se, but not bad either. Okay, so our goal is to get this hex now. So I have to wait. This guy can mess me up if I move from this hex. I think I can move from this hex. I'm gonna wait here. This guy chills, so I'm gonna take this high ground. Okay, that means I force these 2 hexes and I can force the contact without actually having contact, which is good, always good. Okay, now my goal is to force them to reposition down south if I can. That's because I don't want them to engage from top, I want them to engage from the bottom side, if it's possible. So let's try to move them as close to where I want them to be as possible, at least like some of them. Eventually can support with like 1 kill, right? But like ideally I don't want more than 1 being up north. See if they can like... I don't think they're gonna move. I don't think they're gonna move. That's unfortunate. What I can do is I can move this guy out of position. Okay, I see. I have an idea. We can at least fatigue out these 2 guys. Yeah, let's just pull this guy here, and it's gonna force this guy also to spear wall. Okay, he didn't spear wall. That's annoying. I mean, I want him to spear wall. I want him to start semming out. Yeah, exactly. Good stuff. See if he gonna move now back or not. Cool. I think this is time. I think this is time. Spear wall. Move back into position. Spear wall. Perfect. Perfect. 4 down there. 1 here. That's okay. Only concern is this guy accuracy 70. Actually, no, never mind. This is a perfect position as well. This guy accuracy 75. This guy accuracy 66. That's a perfect place as well. Cool. They're gonna engage now. Please don't fail spear wall. That's all I'm asking. I don't ask much. They're gonna, yeah, that's all double hit. So we have to double fail. Super good. That is perfect. Hey, I guess he got scared that he didn't want to engage into like versus 3. 95 hit chance. Yeah. Beautiful. We are running out of fatigue. I think this is the last time we can do that. We're gonna have to pull back after this turn. Yeah, we have to fall back with this guy. We don't have enough fatigue to sustain this. So yeah, good. Let's recover a bit of fatigue. Now this fight, it's going book by the book, man. It's going perfect so far. We got them in the right hex. We play them to do exactly what we want them to do. Cool. I mean, we have no tools to repair from loss of equipment, so we kind of have to do this kind of stuff. I think that engaging is a mistake and just holding the spear wall is probably a better play. What is also important is I think... Oh, okay, that sucks, man. Shit, that's not good. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with this guy. It was a mistake. This guy gonna approach and attack me now. Yep. Oh my god. Hitting those donkeys was a mistake. Yeah, mate, I should have waited. This guy resolved and destroyed my speed roll immediately. That was so unnecessary, man. Okay, the melee defense is not that important, to be honest. How close to level up? Is this guy's spear roll? Yeah, he is. This guy is coming back, by the way, I'm just saying. You got all that medicine? That's true, but I got 65 armor damage, which I care more about than medicine, to be honest. I think I want to like, kind of have the same amount of experience on everybody, to be honest. That's fine. What? I was trying to make you feeling better? I see. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a benefit of the medicine. That's very true, but yeah. You have to wait for this guy to stem out, by the way. Should be in this turn. Okay, man, you have to kill. Good. Give me tools. It's 50-50 on per caravan. Like, we already killed, like, what, 3 caravans? Oh, I forgot to take ambition. 6 tools, hell yes. But I forgot to take ambition for the caravan. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I kind of wasted 2 caravans, but it's okay, we're gonna get it eventually either way. That's no big deal. That injury doesn't really matter, to be honest. No lucky like hits. Yeah, so how much? Okay, that's fine. Kind of got where we were, so that's not a big deal. You didn't cancel ambition? I did cancel ambition, no? Yeah, it's gonna cancel. It just didn't take a second. We have to unpause for it to cancel. I think melee defense is nice. Hit points is also obviously good, but I think melee defense. It was between 4 and 2. I'm gonna pick. Yeah, I think. Okay, we're gonna have like probably 10-15 veteran levels. So we're gonna level his melee defense every single level during those veteran levels. If you go bow on this bro, he needs some fatigue. Yeah, but I'm taking 2 in roll and fatigue for sure. Yeah, of course, I understand. I think it should be enough with 100 fatigue, to be honest. I'm taking fast adaptation though. Crossbow none. Is crossbow fatigue neutral, really? I haven't played crossbow in a while. Maybe take crossbow. Bow has a perk of having the ledger location, which buffs his damage by quite a good margin. I definitely crossbow is useful, but is it as useful? I don't know. Have you lost the run where you found 2 footmen in the early game? Yeah, we just lost it today, about like an hour ago. And we lost it to a stupid retreat, man. Very sad. Okay, we can get ambushed by a militia here. I can't pass like this. This is too risky stuff. I have to probably go around. Yeah. No, the Golden Ray asked in Twitch chat. You're not really seeing the Twitch chat or what? Sure. Not the YouTube chat. No. But YouTube, George and Twitch chat call you plebs. Come to Twitch, tell him what you think about him. He lost us previous run, so that can be the first thing to tell to him. Good. I would rather we will kill them. We will have to kill them to get the potion we need. Obviously not now, but it's good to know that this thing is here. For future, for sure. Is this tools are gone? Tools are gone, so we can equip actually weapons. I'm thinking probably sword is still better than a spear. No, Spearmaster is. Before we do this camp, it's not just Spearmaster, man. It's this guy chasing. Oh my god, what is what is going on here? Where is coming from? Somerset? From here? Yeah, it's coming all the way from here. Like we're getting at least nimble before we do it, if not more. I mean, this always scary stuff. Can I attack peasants? I'm gonna track anybody and use them. No, good. Armor. I mean, it might still be the same run where we got the pike before we got the pitchfork, because we're not getting any pitchforks this time around either way. I'm gonna speedroll here. YouTube chat is silent. That's a thought. I already convinced Zeros to come from YouTube to Twitch, so they lost one man. And I never fought village as a location yet. That gives me black screen now. Oh, that is unfortunate. Maybe it's a mod conflict. Or maybe they're just too scared of you, so they don't want to They don't want to deal with you. That can be another reason. Oh, come on, man. How much I want to kill this guy. Experience is good, but taking damage is bad. I'm gonna let him go. What did the game files? That's a fair point from George. It's a very fair point. This guy's literally saw me kill peasants in front of their eyes and just like, it's okay. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. It's a different house. I don't care. There'll probably be some roll there. Okay, sure. Okay, we got a shield. I mean, that's indeed an upgrade. Getting a shield. Okay, so first thing first, I want this guy to have a better armor, because I'm gonna put him in more sketchy positions. I think I have a shield here, just in case. I don't think we take a spear. I think, you know what? I don't think I take a shield here. I think I take a shield here and like have a spear as an option on this guy. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Cool. Go kill. Interesting. Alright, so weapon-wise, they are kind of shit. 2 spears, one mace is probably the only threat. Like, spears are also a bit of threat, but no shields again. Definitely, like, good for me, for sure. Like, above average roll of the fight. In my favor. No cleavers. That's good, always. We can also force engage here. I like this. Oh, that's very good. Yeah. To move this guy in this position now. Good. Let's see what we have up north. There's nothing up north. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this guy here. This bro goes here, this bro goes here, and we're gonna engage them now. Yes. What I want to hide this guy like here. Yeah, there's no workshop for Butter Brothers. You have to download them from Nexus Mods, as far as I know as well. Okay, so it's time. It's time to spear roll. It's time to believe. They have a lot of armor. If we're gonna get lucky and hit them in the head, that would be crazy good. We just hit that guy in the head. Cool. Spear wall, skip. Let's see. Cool, that's good. I mean, we keep hitting the head here, man. This guy might die from just the head hits. That's gonna be nice. We might fall back this turn to reset their fatigue. Oh, come on, didn't hit the armor. That's unfortunate. I think it's time to reset fatigue. They're still jumping in. Now they're out. Good, we can reset fatigue. One turn. Very well. It's 95 hit chance, and also they jump here, so it's not just 95%. It's not 5% chance to miss. It's 2.5%, so because they have to roll 95 twice in a row. Okay, so we're gonna engage now. Yeah, it should be alright. We have enough to kill them. Don't need to wait until the zero fatigue, I think. Okay, first dead. Second dead. I don't need a spear wall here. Yeah, I kind of want to go kill the donkeys, but this guy's running away. That's good. Oh, these guys are not running yet. I didn't realize that. Cool. Now he's not running, but he's pretty much dead. This guy's damage reinforced. Yeah, that's good. We already learned the donkeys also give experience, so maximizing experience by killing donkeys is critical. If we feed the experience of this guy, he should be able to level up. So that's my objective right now. Okay. But who's next? This guy might also be able to level up, potentially. This guy's enough. Yeah, maybe I should have just fed here. The village is all tundra plains. I think it's like plains, if I remember right. Might be wrong though. You're gonna spear roll, right? Yeah. I'm gonna wait for him to stem out and just kill him. Extra, he should be able to die. Oh, come on, I want that to hit the head. Current plans for same size? Yes. Okay, no tools, unfortunately, but you know what? Fine, we got the level up, which is very good to have. Cool, so we don't take melee defense for sure. We're gonna take hit points. I'm gonna take fatigue again. That's too important to pass up. I'm gonna take Colossus, of course, as I always do with my spear roll. Actually, it was a mistake. I should have taken student. It's good short term, but this is good to reach Nimble as soon as possible. But now I must take spear roll master, so I have to take spear roll master into student, which is I have to wait up until level 6, which is I'm still gonna find a thing. Oh, texture? Yeah, maybe the texture. Okay, careful, please don't get caught. Some militia is actually quite chill. I don't think there is any roads going that way. Probably not, really. Just go this way. I didn't check from where a caravan came from. This was good information, I think, to have. There's probably some noble party on the move. So caravan also we can fight anytime soon. Okay, so we can either follow the footprints. I think that's a good idea to follow the footprints. Because either way we have to go scout that way. We already scouted here. I mean, we could go that way as well to scout. That's gonna be nice. Oh wait, we already know there's a village here, right? Yeah. So we can go north to try to catch up if there's a caravan. Where it came from? It might came from here. It may be. Go kill. I want to take the spear roll in this case. This is a pike. Short, sorry. It might be. No, it's not. Okay. Probably engage and just massacre this guy up north. What a smart dude. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess we just jumped this guy. No, I don't think I like this. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, especially if it works like this. Smart guy. Surround him from all sides. I just want this guy to actually. I'd forget to just reroll him to sum him out. To actually go last, so we get a 3-turn hit instead of 1, like 2 turns. Yeah. Good. That worked out pretty well for me actually. Help me explain this after the battle, sir. Open battle doesn't work either. It's probably more conflict. You choose to update the game. Let me see. I mean, what you can do is if you go to Steam, you can click on Steam, go to properties, then to installed files, and then you can click on verify integrity of game files. What you can also do before that, you can click on Battle Brothers, go manage, go browse local files, go to data, and move all your mods to the other folder. That's what I did. Like when I was using like 100+ mods in some of my modded runs before I was streaming, and I had some issues with some leisure locations. That's what I did. I just moved all the mods into the separate folder and then just make a backup of the save just in case it gets corrupted by removing the mods. And then if it doesn't get corrupted, just add one mod at a time and check if it works. So like if it works without mods, then now that's a mod issue, and then you add slowly mods until you find which is the culprit and why you have this bug. I have done it like a few times with like 100+ mods to identify some of the bad mods. And yeah, that's how I played it before I played Ironman. I played Honest Man because I hated mod crushes. And then when I started streaming, I decided to play Ironman, and I had few of my runs just gone due to save corruption because of the mod conflict. So I just make my mod list is very small. Very small. That was the reason I don't run that many mods anymore. Because like, you know, playing for like 50 hours on a hard challenge and then losing to save corruption, man, it's just the worst. Yeah, but I mean, I had some crazy runs when I was using all like so many mods. I had this one mod I downloaded which increases a champion spawn chance from day 1 like by 50 times. So I think I had like day 7 pack of chosens with like only champions. It was like 7 champion chosens. It was like 7 champion chosens. +4, yeah, +4 is very good. +4 hit points. It's exactly one of the roles we're looking for. Big, and I mean, not just +4, man. A perfect level up. 3-4 hit points, 3 melee skill. No, unfortunately, not 3-4 melee defense because you can roll 4 melee defense, but still, 3-3-4, very good. So far, we rolled what? We rolled average of 2. We rolled 2, we rolled 1, then we rolled 3. So I mean, average of 2, not bad. Hope he high rolls, but you know what? Fine by me. I'm gonna take student now. Yeah. We'll kill peasants. Okay, this weapon's gonna rush at me. Let's see what they have. Cool, that's fine. So what's the plan? The plan is 1, 2, and 3. This guy's spear bro, right? No, this guy is a spear bro, 77. I mean, insane, right? 77 melee skill. Same level. I mean, I do gifted, so like he'll be like a 30 on 74, but and also +5, so it would push him to like 69 as everyone else. But still, I mean, insane for level 4, insane. Let's see, I don't think they're gonna engage me. Yeah, they will not. I don't want to give them any ideas to walk around. I want them actually to rush to jump on this guy because he has a higher seed chance. I mean, this guy was 69, so it's 89. With high ground, it's 95. So they all have 95. Okay, that's not good actually. They still got interested to approach. But yeah, we killed the worst guy. We killed the pie guy. Numbers mod? Yeah, it might be. I'm not using numbers mod anymore. It crushed few of my runs back in the day, so I removed it. There's there's few mods I really miss. Like there was this mod, I think it was numbers. I don't remember exactly, but there was this mod which was telling you exactly what things have in the game, which I would love to have back. You know, like when you roll over and like on your enemies, for example, and you want to see what is the injury, right? You have to go here, you have to look on your own brother, so you have to go to Wiki to see what the injury does. But it's so nice. It was you zoom around over the enemy, and then it shows not just pierced chest, but it tells you, because it should be vanilla, right? It tells me pierced chest, like what is this? I have to remember by head that this is minus fatigue. I know, I mean, I remember this, and pierced like muscle is minus melee defense. I know, like this is such a nice information, but that mod crushed a few of my runs, so I had to remove it. It was so bad. Like, I don't care about seeing how much hit points or melee defense, like, or armor they have. Like, okay, that feels too. Like, you can also go check this on Wiki, but you know, it depends on every fight, right? Because there's the ranges. But injuries always are the same, so you just have to go to Wiki to check or remember by head, in front of your head. So this is something which just annoys me a lot. I would love to have an updated version. I'm gonna just spear all this guy. I think they will probably be interested in him. Okay. What I can do is I can engage here. I don't care about getting damage to this armor piece, to be honest, that much. Yeah, especially if I broke morale. Exactly, that's what I want to see. I mean, Should be able to kill here. Good. He didn't level up the hybrid, unfortunately. How close was that? Maybe I should have left him like 1 kill. No, it was not close enough. Cool, good amount of gold. I mean, we are gold positive, by the way, I'm just saying. Go back. We are 60 gold up since we started. There's a new... Huh? There's a new footprints. Okay, annoying useless event happened. I want to see if there's a caravan we can raid, maybe. Let's see. Maybe we can catch up to it. No, I don't see anything. Okay, I just first come back. I'm gonna come back all the way here. That's fine. Good information. Dusk is a bit annoying. Going to the forest during the night is always sketchy. Like, always sketchy. But I think this should be a kind of peaceful forest. Peaceful like a caravan. Oh, it was not a peaceful forest. It was. That is what I was talking about. This was not a peaceful forest. That was a web next, probably. Ambusher goblin raiders. Interesting. Damn, what is this? Okay, this doesn't look safe. Like at all. What did you just see as a peasants? Sure. The amount of fighting here is insane. That's the amount of... Yeah. Damn. There's like... I guess there's nothing here. Just one village. It is... It isn't... Yeah, maybe more. It's, probably doesn't look like there's anything more. So... Okay, that's a very bad map, man. How many settlements we see right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It might be the minimum roll. It might be really 13 settlements. You can get up to 17. On average, you get 15. It might be 13 settlements run. This is the end, so there's nothing here. Such a long road without any, without civilization is just never good. I guess it's our best shot, like this area. Oh, 14, right? This settlement didn't count. 14. Yeah, I guess it's all. We found everything. That's fair. Let's make a walk around and just come back. Please. Okay. Alright, so there's web next here. There's goblins, there's brigands. I don't even want to go there at night. I don't think I want to go there at night. Let's wait out the night, man. It's always sketchy. Yes. Combat of 8. Did they just kill all of them? No, I don't think they did. Golray, you're an Ankh, right? I mean, I was called an Ankh once already, so... Welcome to the club. Alright, I'm gonna finish at this. 35? Oh damn, Gilbert George is super old. No, I'm kidding. I think I saw this graph one day when your age and the age you perceive as old is like two parallel lines which grows every year. So it's like as you become older, the age you perceive as old gets older as well. And you still feel young when you're like 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and so on until like you're at 70 and you still feel young. Which is just funny, but it does feel like this. Now I'm getting older, fair, but you still feel, I don't know, maybe at some point, but at least I think like between 20 and 30 there is definitely like when I was like when I was like 12, I thought 22 is like, yeah, super old. When I got to 22, I'm like, damn, I'm still a kid. Like, I'm not an adult at all. When I got to 20, I thought I was like more adult when I was 22 than when I was 25, and looking back at me 22 and saying, damn, that was a stupid kid. Then I got more older, and I'm like, yeah. That was like even like I was a kid at 25 still, like I was still like not thinking as long term as thing right now, for example. But it's down for yes, no, it's just, you know, you're just in the beginning of your life. There's still so many things to do. There's so many things to do. 47 is young, man. And I never ever felt young. I think it's about how you treat yourself. I know, I always feel young. You know, even when my neck hurt, like, or like I was not able to walk properly for 6 years because I broken my knee, I still felt young. And though I legit has like a body of an old man by age of 18 because I broke almost every part of my body at least once. I was way too active and stupid. 37 halfway through? By statistics, probably yes, but you might not be statistic, right? So then maybe you live until 100, so that it's just 1/3 of the way. And to be honest, right, first 18 years kind of doesn't count, right? You're just a kid. You don't really have control of your life. So like, I think like until the age of 20, that part doesn't really count. So like, it's 17 years, right, of your adult life, but 37, and then usually, depending on your country, you will die at like 70 on average. So now 17 out of 50, it's 1/3. So it's just 1/3 of your adult life so far. Not much. Still 2/3 to go. Still a good amount of time. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna stop the YouTube stream. By the way, on YouTube, I'm very happy we got the run off the ground today, and we're gonna continue on my next stream, probably on Sunday or Saturday, or Saturday. Yeah, I don't know